So I finally got to see Sonic 2. After saying to everybody that I have not seen this movie, I saw it, and it was pretty good. I just want to let you know that I will only be spoiling just one part of the movie, and it won't be big because I know there are a lot of spoiler materials, and it's going to be hard not talk about them because it basically does build up. It's like what's going to be happening later on in the future, but I'll be spoiling just one small part, and then it's the Uncle Ben scene. Or that's why I call it the Uncle Ben scene, but more or less it's where Tom and Sonic are in a boat. It basically sets up where is the character growth and what the story is going to transpire. Since that this story, albeit a bit basic, comes into fruition on where Sonic has to step up and to become the hero that he needs to be. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. That sort of stuff. As basic as the story is, I think that it does itself pretty well, since that it is a bit fast-paced, and I think it kind of works with it. And seeing it as like how these characters have come together and just, you know, bashing his heads together, but except for the humans parts, because I think it'll work better if they just focus and it's just Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and Eggman, because you can't say Knuckles without Eggman in that movie. So yeah, that's basically what that is. Although, if I have to complain just one thing, I guess I can say is that the humans are kind of there. More specifically, Tom and her. I can't remember her, but they basically have this like one subplot where it just focuses. It's just them, but I really just don't see as like a purpose for them. More or less, it's more or less like Tom. Just I only see him as just like the moral figure, and that's kind of it. That's all what he's there, and we see him as like cutting from like scene to scene with Sonic and then Tom. Is like it kind of breaks it as like the it kind of breaks up as the theme here, and it's a bit distracting. But yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about it. So with that being said, I would give it a watch if you're kind of bored, or you just have nothing else to watch in the movie theaters, and you say, oh yeah, I guess you can watch that. So yeah, with that being said, I give this one a 7 out of 10. Hey, thanks for watching. It's this awkward movie review. I really don't know how to format this, since most of the stuff is just basically just off the top of my head, so it may not be that great, and okay, it's not that good, so I'm sorry. I just want to state out as my opinions or some of the stuff that I feel like that this thing does well, and it's really hard to talk about it. It's like some of the stuff that I want to talk about. But if you like, you can see like some other movie reviews that he talked about. So if you want to see is like a huge dedicated fan talk about how great that movie is, I suggest you I'll put up the link so you can have a look at Silver's review. So no affiliations with him though. Just wanted to give him some support and tell him like how he feels about it though. And if you wanted to take a look at like in a story structural or like from an actual critic, here's one from the Cosmon Variety Hour where he also talks about another movie. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. As always, stay strong, stay safe, but more importantly, stay indoors, stay beautiful, and stay tuned for more.